One of the quality of life improvements we've made in the recent Aibuild CAM update is a whole new suite of example workflows on the homepage. These ones are much more up to date with the software. They cover a much wider variety of features, settings, operators, technologies, case studies, applications, that kind of thing. And they start off simple and more or less gradually get more complex, and you can tell the complexity by this little 1, 2, 3 score here. The idea is for users, especially new users or ones learning the software, that they provide a really nice mix of applications, slicing modes, features in the software to see an example of how different workflows can be made, what different features can be used, how to use different features in different areas. So if we go into this one, for example, we'll see one for the mold designer. And they all have new printers in them as well to make them a bit nicer, a bit more varied. So here we have one of the mold designer where we just bring in mold surface. We use the mold designer operator to create the mold. We optimize it a few times. We create the toolpath simulation and do the thermal simulation as well. So this is a really good staple example workflow, very reusable. Users can come in here, they can duplicate it and use it for themselves. And there are other workflows that cover completely different areas as well, different technologies like WAM and DED, milling, and some of them can be a bit more complex or varied. So if we go to something like this one here, this is actually the KUKA WAM cell we have in our lab in London, and this particular part is actually of the impeller that we printed for Formnext, or that Nicoletta printed for Formnext. I can't take any credit on this one. But we're able to use these workflows and keep them up to date to show you how to use new features, how he printed like key parts like this as well, because it's always important to disseminate that information. And of course, you can speak to the AI agent as well. So you can whip up the AI agent, you can ask it to explain the workflow, why certain things have been done, what's been the decision making in these different steps, how these different features work. Or if you're in your own workflows, you can ask about a certain feature, and if it's used in one of these example workflows, then it could always recommend to take a look at these examples here to see how they've been utilized in this case. So these will be much improved over the last. Hopefully you find them very helpful, and we're going to be expanding the workflows available as well. Not all of them have been filled out yet, and some of them still being designed to make them interesting, engaging, and most importantly very helpful.